Caitlin Clark is out again. This time it's a groin injury, not a tweak, not a rest day, a full-on red flag. And if you've been watching closely, you could see this coming from a mile away. Something's been off. The spark, dimmer, the threes, short, the bounce, gone. Everyone kept saying she didn't look like herself, but the truth is she hasn't been feeling like herself. Now we know why, but that's just the surface. This isn't just another injury update. It's not just about sore muscles and bad luck. No, this is about a league, a team, and a rookie being thrown into the fire with no extinguisher in sight. You think it's just a groin issue? Nah. That groin injury is a symptom of a much bigger problem. Let's rewind. Over the past few weeks, Clark's stats dropped like a bad stock. 1 3-pointer in 3 games, single-digit scoring nights, missed layups. But the real sign? Her energy. Gone were the celebrations, the crowd hype moments, the swagger. She looked tired, like she was dragging not just defenders, but an entire league's weight behind her. And maybe she was. Turns out, she was also dragging a groin injury. And while that news should have triggered concern and rest, what did the system do? Threw her back into the chaos. Another game. Another round of body checks, elbows, shoulder bumps that would make an NFL linebacker flinch. Every match turned into a contact sport where Clark's body was the crash test dummy. And the refs? Watching a different game. Or maybe they left their whistles at home. How else do you explain the WWE grade fouls going completely unnoticed? Now here's where it gets darker. This isn't just about physical pain. It's about exploitation dressed as opportunity. A generational talent, fresh into the league, becomes its lifeline. Ticket sales, sky high, TV ratings, historic, jerseys, selling out. But instead of protecting her, the league cashed in on her. More minutes, more pressure, more spotlight, less rest, less care, less awareness. They saw dollar signs. She gave them heart. And now, her groin's screaming for help. The Indiana Fever should be panicking, because without Caitlin, they lose more than points. They lose their identity. She's the offense, the brand, the show. Without her, they're just another team in matching jerseys hoping someone tunes in. And the All-Star game? That's the next trap. Let's be real. Well, what does she stand to gain from playing in that? Pride, clout, number. The only one gaining is the league. If they had any sense, they'd let her sit. Let the silence hit. Let everyone feel what it's like without her in the building. Because maybe then they'll understand. You can't treat your biggest star like a crash dummy and expect her to shine forever. She's not made of rubber. She's not a machine. She's 22, and she's hurting. And let's talk about the mental toll. Every game, she walks into a war zone. The crowd's roaring, the opponents are gunning for her like she stole their moment, and the refs? Ghosting her on every hit. That messes with your head. Confidence starts to crack. Doubt creeps in. Even steel bends when the pressure's non-stop. The hate she gets? Unmatched. The hits she takes? Uncalled. The protection she needs? Still missing. You think this is just a slump? Think again. This is a warning shot. The body can only take so much. And if this keeps up, if Caitlin Clark becomes a highlight reel for injuries, then the league won't just lose a player. It'll lose the momentum she built with her own blood, sweat, and bruises. So yeah, Caitlin's out with a groin injury. But the real injury? It's the way the WNBA treats its crown jewel like a punching bag wrapped in a marketing campaign. It's time to stop asking Caitlin to carry it all. It's time for the league to carry her for once, before it's too late.